Consider this. A staggering 85% of people worldwide are unhappy with their lives. A shocking statistic indeed. It's an uncomfortable truth that we can't ignore. It's like an echo bouncing off the walls of the world, reverberating in the hearts of people from all walks of life. The reasons for this widespread dissatisfaction are as diverse as the people experiencing it. Some may feel stuck in a life that's going nowhere, like a hamster endlessly running on a wheel. Others may feel a profound lack of purpose, as if they are adrift on a vast, directionless sea. For some, it's the monotony of daily life that's draining their happiness, the relentless cycle of eat, sleep, work, repeat. And for others, it's the gnawing feeling of unfulfilled potential, of dreams left to gather dust in the attic of their hearts. But what if there was a way to find your true passion and purpose in life? Enter Ikigai. Ikigai, a Japanese concept meaning reason for being, is a secret to finding fulfillment. This philosophy, deeply rooted in Japanese culture, encourages us to seek a balance between our passion, mission, vocation, and profession. It's the sweet spot where what you love, what the world needs, what you're good at, and what you can be paid for all intersect. Let's break it down. What you love is your passion. It's the activities or ideas that excite you, that you could spend hours on losing track of time. What the world needs is your mission, your chance to contribute to something bigger. What you're good at is your vocation, your skills and talents that you've honed over time. And what you can be paid for is your profession, the practical aspect of making living. Imagine a life where all these elements come together in perfect harmony. That's Ikigai. Now let's delve into some real-life stories of people who found their Ikigai. Scene script. Meet John, a successful executive who found himself feeling unfulfilled despite his high-paying job. John was the epitome of corporate success. He had a corner office in a high-rise building, a six-figure salary, and a team of professionals reporting to him. His days were filled with meetings, emails, and decision-making. But when the office lights dimmed and the noise of the day subsided, John found himself feeling empty and unsatisfied. Despite his material success, he felt a void. He was missing a sense of purpose, a spark of passion in his work. His job was no longer a source of fulfillment, but a monotonous cycle of tasks. The pressure and stress were taking a toll on his health and personal life. He yearned for something more meaningful, something that made him excited to wake up every morning. That's when John stumbled upon Ikigai, a Japanese concept that translates to reason for being. The philosophy of Ikigai intrigued him. It promised a balance of what one loves, what one is good at, what the world needs, and what one can be paid for. It was the harmonious intersection of passion, mission, vocation, and profession. He decided to explore this concept further. John spent weeks introspecting and mapping out his Ikigai. He realized that his love for nature and his knack for strategic planning could be combined in a profession that the world needed: sustainable development. He decided to transition from his executive role to work in a non-profit organization focused on environmental sustainability. It was a bold move, one that came with its own challenges and uncertainties, but it also brought him a sense of fulfillment and purpose that he hadn't felt in years. Now John wakes up every day with excitement. He loves what he does and is good at it. He's making a difference in the world and is being rewarded for it. His work is now aligned with his Ikigai. John's story is just one example of how Ikigai can help you find your passion. Then there's Lisa, an artist who struggled to find her place in the world. Lisa, a gifted artist, had passion in abundance, but her creativity often felt aimless. Her paintings were vivid and evocative, yet they seemed to lack purpose. She found herself questioning her artistic identity, her value in the world, and how she could turn her passion into a livelihood. Lisa's struggle was not for lack of talent, but rather lack of direction. Her art was her life, but she was struggling to find the intersection where her passion met her purpose, where her skills could be used for the benefit of others and herself. Enter Ikigai, a concept that promised to help her find that intersection. Lisa chanced upon Ikigai during a period of self-reflection. The idea intrigued her, a framework that could provide a sense of purpose and direction that could help her find her place in the world. Ikigai, she discovered, was not just about doing what you love. It was about finding a balance, a sweet spot where what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for all intersect. It was about finding a way to make a living from her art while also contributing to society. With this newfound perspective, Lisa began to explore her art through the lens of Ikigai. She started creating pieces that not only resonated with her own experiences, but also spoke to others. She began to understand her art as a tool for communication, for connection, for contributing something meaningful to the world. In time, her art began to gain recognition. People were drawn to her pieces, not just because they were beautiful, but because they spoke to shared experiences, to universal human emotions. Lisa was making a living from her passion, contributing to society, and most importantly, feeling fulfilled. Like John, Lisa found her passion and purpose through Ikigai. She found her reason for being, her Ikigai, and with it, she found her place in the world. Now imagine what you could achieve if you found your own Ikigai. The journey to discover your Ikigai, your reason for being, can be an enlightening and enriching experience. It's not about a destination, but rather a continuous process of exploration, reflection, and growth. The path to your Ikigai is as unique as you are, and it's up to you to chart your course. Start with self-reflection. Spend some time each day in quiet contemplation. Ask yourself, what are the things that you love? What are you naturally good at? What does the world need that you can provide? And can you be paid for what you do? The intersection of these four elements is where your Ikigai lies. Don't be afraid to explore new interests and hobbies. Sometimes our Ikigai is hidden in the most unexpected places. It could be in the quiet serenity of gardening, the rhythmic melody of playing an instrument, or the thrill of coding a new app. Don't limit yourself. Try new things and let your curiosity guide you. Seek advice from mentors. These could be people in your life who inspire you, whose life's work resonates with you. They could be teachers, coaches, or even authors and speakers who you admire. Learn from their experience, their successes, and their failures. Their journeys could provide valuable insights into your own, but most importantly, be patient with yourself. Finding your Ikigai is not a race. It's a journey of self-discovery. There will be moments of doubt and confusion, but that's all part of the process. Embrace the uncertainty and keep moving forward. Remember, the journey to find your Ikigai is a personal one. It's about discovering what truly makes you come alive. So embrace the journey and let your Ikigai illuminate your path. Life is too short to be part of the 85% who are unhappy. A profound truth, isn't it? Picture a life where every day is filled with purpose, passion, and profound satisfaction. That's the power of discovering your Ikigai. You see, your Ikigai isn't just about finding what you love. It's about striking a balance between your passion, your vocation, your profession, and what the world needs. It's about finding that sweet spot where fulfillment and contentment reside. Imagine waking up each day, eager to face the world, knowing that you're contributing to something larger than yourself. No longer are you merely existing, but truly living. So don't settle. Don't accept a life that's less than what you deserve. You are capable of extraordinary things, and your Ikigai is the key to unlocking that potential. Seek your Ikigai, find your passion, and start living the life you truly deserve.